is not going to end well for her. She already trying to put me to work. I'm very, 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 very disoriented. Mom left me in charge. It's episode 4! Good morning and happy Saturday vlog. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here or coming back and just need a reminder, my name is Jacoby, or Co if you're into that, and you are watching a girl in her 20s just trying to make it to her 30s with her sanity and her sense of self. It is currently 5:46 in the morning. As you can see, I'm already up and dressed. I'm about to get ready to have me a pre-workout snack and then head to the gym. As I mentioned in my last vlog, I was traveling for the early part of this past week. I did still get some workouts in while I was gone, but I did not get to work out on Monday. So that kind of shifted my gym schedule for Tuesday through Saturday, which I used to do. I kind of like to go back and forth. So I think that this is the, like I said, the perfect opportunity to get back on my Tuesday through Saturday bag. And I've missed my my Saturday gym session. So I'm actually going to go to a new location that's usually pretty packed. So I'm hoping that going there early in the morning will kind of make it a little bit better, but I do still want to check it out because it is really close to where I stay. So I want to check them out, see what they've got going on. But yeah, I'm about to go in here, have me a quick pre-workout snack, head to the gym. After that, I'm going to get my groceries, and then I will be back. And of course, I'm gonna take y'all along with me. So let's go. Jacob, we are going to make pizzas for National Pie Day.
I'm dead. Oh my god, what's that? Ah! Wait.
Oh, Lord.
What happened?
Leisure? Lil J wanna be like me so bad, he putting jalapenos on his pizza. Put a little more raspberries on there. You're very proud of yourself.
Papa John's don't got shit on me.
Oh, alright. Papa John's, you heard that. This is mine, obviously, and these are Jacob's. Those look alright, I guess. Yeah.
Ready? Ready. Jonathan. Jonathan.
Alright, chef block the pizza. This one right here. I don't know what this is. I got half. This is beef, sausage, pepperoni, and banana peppers. And then I got pepperoni, jalapenos, and pineapples. My world famous, my go-to on this side.
Hello. On my pizza, I got everything that she doesn't, except for the pepperoni. But my pepperoni's better. Hers is nasty.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Well, I order majority thin crust from Domino's when I get it.
Lord. Good morning. It is currently 8:30. I'm about to get out and about. I got my tea and my breakfast on the go this morning. Just because I stayed in the bed a little bit longer and I really do want to go ahead and get to the one place that I need to, well, two places technically, that I need to go this morning before the crowds get out. As we know, I like to avoid the crowd, so I need to get some gas, so I'm about to go do that. And I also need to go to Walmart to return this jacket that I bought when I was in Illinois. Like I said, the weather in Illinois was so confusing. I didn't know what to pack. I got psyched out into thinking I didn't bring a big enough jacket. Ended up buying technically 2 jackets at the store. Didn't end up wearing one, so I'm gonna try to go take that one back, the one that I didn't wear, and then I am going to get some gas. I really want to go downtown and do a little... I don't have my Apple Watch on. Okay. Got my Apple Watch. And it's crazy because I used to go full weeks without even knowing where this Apple Watch was. But I've gotten into a habit of tracking my steps. So I definitely wanted to make sure I had it on. And what I was finna say was that after I go to return this jacket and to give me some gas, I was thinking about going downtown to do some walking. If y'all can't tell, I'm very disoriented this morning. I blame it on the fact that I haven't had my proper tea time. This morning I started to go out on the balcony, but I didn't get in till late, so I was really sleepy, and I was like, well, I really want to get out early so that I can go and get gas and stuff before everybody gets out. So yeah, I'm just very disoriented this morning. Yeah, so I had to run back upstairs and get my Apple Watch, and in running back upstairs to get my Apple Watch, I realized that I had left the eye on my stove when I was boiling the water for my tea. It's a lot going on, but it's okay. It's okay because we gonna get it together. Yeah. And of course, now I've been sitting at this light for 3 minutes. I didn't put my car apart because this light is literally just sitting here. I'm finna run it. I really am. All right, now to get some gas. Probably super loud without these cars, but I'm walking. I made it all the way to the Broadway Bridge. I'm just walking this out. I don't feel like walking nowhere, I guess. Like I said, I'm trying to get my steps in before noon and before it starts raining. I also probably want to stop somewhere in the journal. I'll see y'all when I decide to check in again. just got home. I've actually been home probably about 30-45 minutes now. My walk went really well. As y'all saw, I did hit 2 miles. I am at 7,000 steps, 7,369 steps for the day. It is a little bit afternoon now. It's supposed to start raining this afternoon, so I don't know, I may go out and have another walk to try and get up to my 10,000 for today. If not, I'll probably just go over here to the treadmill at my apartment gym to try to hit my 10,000. But I really am doing good with hitting my steps. I've been trying to be very intentional about it, so we'll see. Hopefully I can get them in before it starts raining around 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. While I was on my walk though, I had a couple of thoughts. I really do want this channel to be, you know, kind of a way to build community and really talk about some of the things that that I struggle with, or things that I'm going through as I kind of try to create this life for myself and make it into my 30s with my sanity and sense of self. And I really have been thinking more about my content and kind of putting out meaningful content that can potentially, you know, maybe help somebody, help me just be able to vent and get some stuff out, and hopefully me doing that help somebody else. I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to figure things out just like everybody else. But I do find that at least knowing that people are going through the same thing as you, or knowing that people are, like, you're not alone in this journey, I find that really helps. I definitely want to do more of those videos like the one I did where I talked about my fitness journey. Maybe expand a little bit more on that. The ugly side of it, and, you know, the things that are not, you know, not so sunshine and rainbows, you know. So I'll definitely be doing the video on that. Also, like I said, I turned 25 recently. 25 is a very, I want to say, demanding age. I also want to talk a little bit about that, kind of how I'm dealing with that. But yeah, just in general, I really do just want to put a little bit more meaningful content on this platform. If nothing else, just let people know that they're not alone, and let people know that we all are going through this thing called life. You know, we're all going through this thing called life together, and that hopefully can build some community and kind of support each other. So yeah, so there's that. I know y'all can see this laundry over here. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. And y'all can see that laundry over there. I'm finna work on that. As y'all hear, I got my dryer going in there. After I finish folding up this laundry, I'll probably have me some lunch and then work on some other things. This vlog is brought to you by another food scrap lunch. Yeah, I got the ground beef here from the pizzas I made with my little brother last night. Got some tomatoes that I had in my fridge, some guac from my Mo's on Friday. I got a little bit of Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, and then over here I got some sweet potatoes. I had some sweet potatoes I need to get rid of, but you can also see that I put a couple of the, hopefully you can see, I put a couple of the purple sweet potatoes in there that I got from Trader Joe's last weekend just to try them. As you all can see, the laundry is gone, so I'm finna eat this lunch. Finish watching Paradise. It is, oh my god, it is so good. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit more about that after I finish with my lunch. I know you lying, bro. You're lying.
Bad. And owners keep their secrets.
No way. There is literally no way that Annie just died. I brought my good sis Shailene Woodley into this show just to kill her. It's episode 4. Y'all just killed my good sis. My good sis Hazel Grace Lancaster. Beatrice, you just killed her? Are you serious? I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm like so over it. All right, y'all. We're about to move to the next phase of my Sunday get it together, whatever journey. Which is going to be cleaning out this fridge before I meal prep. Now, ideally, this would have been done before I grocery shop, but like it's not. So we finna do it now. But I want to do that while I talk about Paradise shows. I won't say like I just be predicting plot lines and stuff all the time, but like Paradise has really been surprising me, and that's not really typical for shows for me. Like I usually am pretty able to be like, oh, like I kind of saw that happen in this episode. I really thought this would happen. I did not foresee that she was gonna die. When they had them two parallel like births going on, like with the lady that was having the first baby in the bunker, and then her had given birth. I'm like, oh, one of these babies are gonna die. Like I saw from that, I was like, somebody gonna die, right? Like one of these babies is gonna die, because like obviously something happened. Y'all showing us these parallels for a reason. Somebody finna die. I did not think that it was finna be Annie. I did not think that. I really thought that we was gonna get to see her reunited with Link. That she was at least going to get to meet Terry. At least going to get to meet Terry, and not even to get on Terry. Xavier gets to Atlanta, and this dude telling him that Terry gone. What do you mean Terry's gone? Like what are you saying right now? Let me start from the beginning. So you mean to tell me that Annie and Link go after all this time, Link ends up getting her pregnant, and I knew in some way that was gonna mess her over. I knew in some way that was gonna mess her over. When they showed up, I was just like, this is not going to end well for her. Like, in one way or another. Did I know that she was gonna get pregnant, had a baby, get preeclampsia, and die? No. But I was like, this interaction is not going to end well for my good sis. Like, I know it's not. But anyway, leaves for Colorado. She kidnaps Xavier. And like, oh, brother, you finna take me to Colorado to be my baby daddy. And he like, okay, but please, let's look at my wife first. And she's like, okay, cool. Let's look at your wife first. They go to head to get Terry. And he dies. And he dies giving childbirth. Now Xavier got this baby that he's supposed to be taking back to Colorado to see Link, the baby daddy. And then, all for him to get to Atlanta. And now some dude telling him that, oh, and I really thought that he was finna say that him and Terry was together. I really did think that for a second. But he was like, she was taken from me. Taken from you where? And then, Sinatra done woke up. Jane done framed Agent Robinson for murdering the president. And the whole time, dude, you sitting up here talking about some using up the injury reserves to give everybody summertime. Like, somebody had to do something. But it's like, dang, why did you have to really see through her? Like, why did you have to be like, oh my god, like this one happened? Why'd you have to go? Like, why you didn't mind your business, man? Like, honestly, like, I'm just so, like, I'm mad. Like, I'm mad. Not even to mention the fact that we found out that Link was pretty much the protege. Rude. Link is pretty much the protege of the dude that designed the whole bunker. Now he back to get it back in blood. Like, what's really going on here? Like, it really is just crazy business all around. Before I come back with the rest of my thoughts and predictions for the rest of Paradise, I want to show y'all all this trash that I need to take down. And again, a testament to why I've really been heavy on my no food waste journey. Now, of course, all of this trash is not trash from cleaning out my fridge, but it's a lot. Like, at least this is mostly stuff from my fridge and my freezer. But it is like a couple like big bulky things in here that's just kind of making it look like a lot. Like it's a folded up box in here. But this is why I really been making a huge effort to, you know, try to eat up my little food scraps and stuff like that, because I really do feel bad and hate throwing food away, because like in this economy, first of all, but it's people starving places. And yeah, so yeah, that's one thing I've been working on. I'm finna put this rain poncho on, because despite my best efforts, I did not beat the rain, but I do still need to take this trash out because it's not gonna stay in here and stink up. So I'll be right back. It actually stopped raining long enough for me to take my trash down and come back, so feeling very lucky for that. Also, I have hit, it is 4:42 before the rain, well, technically before the rain. Can y'all see that? Make sure I hit my 10K steps. I have 10,595 steps. But yeah, my final thoughts on Paradise. Like I said, I still got one more episode to watch. Prediction, I really feel like, even though old dude said, oh, they took her from me, I feel like Terry is not dead. I feel like Terry is somewhere, like maybe she got captured or something, but she not dead. That's my prediction right now. We're gonna see what happened. It literally, anything could happen, but I'm feeling like that's gonna happen. I'm really curious to see what happened with Agent Robinson. I'm really mad at her for being that girl and figuring out not figuring out, because I mean, obviously we all know that Jane is shady, but she really clocking her tea. And it's like, okay, that's good, but also, dang girl, mind your business, because now you framed for murder. Like, I'm really interested to see what happened with that. I really feel I'm also the part of the flashback with the girl where Sinatra was holding that girl baby. I really feel like she finna do something to that girl, but I guess we're gonna see what happens there. I'm curious to see what happened when Link get inside the bunker and see what he do when he figure out that he got a baby. He's still so mad that they killed Annie, but Shailene Woodley, you did your thing, girl, as you always do. This show has been surprising me left and right. I already loved it from season 1, but season 2 is just, it's so good. And honestly, I feel like we really in for it this other part of the season, because we've been doing a lot of flashbacks episodes 1 through 4, and we finna have more flashbacks in this next episode, because we're gonna figure out what happened with Terry. We didn't see much of these people's lives before this whole thing went down. Like, we did not see much of their lives at all, so I feel like it's very essential that we have these flashbacks to see why we are where we are now. I'm really excited to see where this goes. And yeah, I'll share my thoughts with y'all if y'all interested in hearing that. Share more thoughts with y'all on Paradise as I progress. I'm gonna wash all the dishes from cleaning out my fridge, and I'm gonna get started on my meal prep. This week I am doing those teriyaki meatballs that I did a couple of weeks ago with some rice and broccoli. And then I am, for dinner, I have no idea what I'm going to do. For the first 2 weeks, I'm going to do my HelloFresh. I got a chicken and chickpea soup. It's supposed to be really cold tomorrow and Tuesday, so I'm going to make that. And then for the rest of the week, I'm going to do Bang Bang salmon.
Get into that safe spot. Lowest floor of your dwelling place, most interior spot. Going to be some wind damage, not everywhere along this front, but in some select areas. All right.
Okay, I just got done resetting my kitchen. As y'all see, my dishes are now washed. I'm about to get ready to start on my meal prep, but the weather is looking a little spooky outside. Like y'all just saw, I've been watching the news, trying to see what's going on, and trying to see what's going on, make sure I don't get blew away. Kind of giving me PTSD, because I was literally just in a tornado early this week in Illinois, but we're not even gonna talk about that. The Oscars are finna get ready to come on, so I'm also gonna watch that while I meal prep. Very excited. I love Sinners. I really am hoping that they do not snub them this year. The red carpet is about to start now. I'm really excited for the Sinners performance that's gonna be going on. From what I've heard, I'm really feeling like they finna recreate the surreal montage from the movie. And if that is the case, I will literally cry tears of joy and go to sleep happy. But I think that I'm actually going to end the vlog right here. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you like, and if you like me, then you can subscribe and come back next time I post a video. Once again, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Right? Bye.